information from a Billboard interview that Travis did, and let's just say Faygo might not even be a part of Cactus Jack anymore. The confusion you may have when it comes to Faygo being a part of Cactus Jack is completely understandable, because we still at this point where we don't even know what was so beneficial about him quote unquote signing. What did he really gain? And does it even matter anymore? Because 3 years ago, we all know the conversation was much different, alright? So let me explain on this. Way before I was even making videos, right? I remember the fans would blame Travis for almost everything dealing with Faygo. You had people saying, why he ain't dropped for 2 years? Why ain't Travis give him a feature? Why wasn't he on Utopia? Why doesn't he get promoted just like Don Toliver? And why is he under this big rapper but not doing anything? And throughout the years, not even that long ago, we eventually found out whole time it was really Faygo's fault. He's not even signed to a major record label and he's just under Cactus Jack. But there's only so much they can do when it comes to controlling him, because he's really just a part of the collective. There's nothing deeper than that. But y'all know from my past videos, we found out later from the manager that there isn't no one else to blame. Everybody you see in Faygo's environment have tried guiding him, and Barry said it himself, there's only so much they can say or do. Faygo done seen tons of videos of people criticizing him and the fans complaining about everything that he do, but he just flat out don't care. That's what he said. And when I found this out, I wasn't even surprised, because I mean, think about it. Look where Faygo is at. Look at his fan base. Look at the position that they're at right now. We're 2 years in and we done got 3 different rollouts, but no actual project or album has been released on all platforms. I'm not talking about no SoundCloud releases. I'm not talking about no singles. I'm talking about projects. And most of these fans have become very delusional because they're just now realizing that Faygo doesn't care about them or his career, and the blame should only be him. And the people that still blame Travis for Faygo being the way that he is at the moment, what if I told y'all though, it's not even that crazy to think that way? Because recently we actually got some information from a Billboard interview that Travis did, and let's just say Faygo might not even be a part of Cactus Jack anymore. And of course, I know this ain't the first time this has happened, or we didn't heard something like this, right? There's been a few times where we were just overthinking, you know, maybe we was pushing it because maybe Faygo had missed a few events in the past or something like that, or maybe they unfollowed each other. But this right here may be a little different, because what Travis said is low-key adding up to why we haven't been seeing Faygo with Cactus Jack at all, and also why we never see Travis actually mention Faygo anymore. Because the interviewer asked Travis, he said, yo, how did Cactus Jack become so dominant? And Travis said it himself. He said, we try to be ourselves and be organic. I'm still a fan of fandom. I have that sort of understanding that it's not just me. I got my guys Don Toliver, Shaq West, Chase B, you know, all of us who make it a whole family. Organically just being us, creating those experiences, that's what I love to do. Whether I'm collaborating with someone or working with someone and trying to push design, it goes hand in hand, whether we're tailoring beats or tailoring clothes. And once everybody seen that question that Billboard asked Travis, there was tons of blogs out there saying that Faygo might not be a part of Cactus Jack anymore, because once again, Travis then left out Faygo. But the difference is, this is a Billboard interview. You know what I'm saying? This is huge. This ain't just any article. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that you failed to mention Faygo or even bring him up in some type of way is crazy. You ain't even list him. Man, it's just sad.
Damn,
and right now, the Faygo fans are lost. And you actually got them assuming that Faygo don't even want to be a part of Cactus Jack. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a few points that Vada Faygo had made, and I low-key think we should check these out. He said, call me crazy, but with Faygo failing to attend CompassCon in a recent fashion week for the whole Cactus Jack, and everybody went except for him, now this, it should be very clear that Faygo won't be a part of Cactus Jack much longer. And he's on the same path that Smoke Perp was a couple years ago. And then the Travis Scott fan page said he does it to himself at this point. Vada Faygo replied and said, never was and never will be Travis' fault. Yeah, maybe he didn't let him drop during the Astro World tragedy, but everything that has happened is Faygo's fault. No one else to blame. I hate the Travis ruined Faygo narrative. I know a lot of y'all confused because y'all seen a tweet from my page that said Travis Scott ruined Faygo. I want to make it clear, I don't run my Twitter page. Yes, I have access to my own account, but of course I don't run that page. I don't make the tweets. I have somebody running that for me. That way when I'm busy making my videos, I can do what I do, and I have a person helping me out behind scenes. But he obviously was doing it for engagement because he's seen that this was popping. But I want to make it clear that it wasn't me. Y'all know for a long time I've been saying that it's Faygo's fault. I literally talked to the manager. But let's get back to this. Somebody said, I wouldn't be shocked if he's still cool with Travis, but the Cactus Jack ties are cut. Then Vada Faygo said most likely the case, but still, he is.
I feel like this means if Faygo drops after this, like that shit make or break his career. Real shit, bro. Real shit. His next album makes or break his career.
Never getting that feature. And when I see a lot of y'all fans saying that it's Faygo fault or it's Travis fault or it's everybody's fault, like, to be honest, there's really no wrong answer. I just don't think it's one person to blame. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we can all just blame Faygo. There's a reason why he doesn't have that passion anymore. There's a reason that he doesn't like.
I feel like some big shit's gonna come out about him, and then like he gonna probably cut ties, like fully, like announce it, and then afterwards he gonna drop some shit, and that's gonna either make or break his career, bro. On some shit.
like to talk to his fans as much. Hopefully there's a reason behind why we're waiting for 2 years again, because at this point it really just looked like he don't want to be a part of Cactus Jack, and for these past years he just been wasting time. So I really don't want to be one of those people that just get mad at Travis at the moment, because can you really even get mad at Travis not even mentioning Faygo? What does Faygo even do to stand out?
Well, how do you know he's ass? Oh, you put out with that little ass EP, that shit really wasn't nothing. That's like those throwaways, like hold niggas down type shit. I don't feel like he ain't even get a chance.
Faygo at events no more with Cactus Jack. We barely see him with Travis. The most that we seen recently was him performing at Summer Smash. So when it comes to blame, there's really no wrong answer, okay? Hopefully this is true, because I don't even see the point of Faygo being in Cactus Jack anymore. Of course, a lot of y'all make jokes and stuff saying that Faygo is still up next and all that troll shit.
Yo, that beef is so fire. That nigga's still next up.
But if we're being real, Faygo still has fans. That's never gonna stop. A lot of people gonna stick around just because of what Faygo done in the past, and the fact that he still has music that you can still listen to and it still hits. You know what I'm saying? He's not a bad artist, but when it comes to marketing himself, putting himself out there, or keeping his fans in tune, he just really don't care. And of course, it's kind of sad that it's just a joke at this point. Whenever you see Faygo get mentioned now, nobody takes it serious, and at this point, it's looking like he's not gonna be a part of Cactus Jack any longer. But we wait to see, because we actually don't know that yet, but the way it's looking right now, it is looking bad, and there's a chance that Faygo is slowly moving on. He's still probably cool with Travis, of course, and by the way, this dude never had any restrictions. He's fully independent, which means he could have done anything that he want at any time, but there just wasn't any real.
So he could have dropped. That's what you're telling me. The nigga could have been dropping this whole time. Whole time niggas thought Travis was holding this nigga back, singing his music in the clubs, and just holding that nigga in a fucking basement somewhere, nigga. That nigga could have been dropping shit, bro.
Real plan with Cactus Jack. That was very obvious. So Faygo's biggest enemy was himself. He killed his own hype. He ruined his own rollout. He let somebody steal his rollout. And he also starved his own fan base. What are you getting out of just waiting that long? And 3 months ago, he told us that he was going to drop music in 2025. Look at us now. We still don't have anything. The most that we done gotten or seen from him was a picture of him teasing that he got brown hair. Like anybody cares, man. Just drop the damn music. And from the outside looking in, Faygo and his team is just a whole mess. There's no real objective. They don't know how to properly keep the fans in tune, and it really just showed that you're not even thankful for the people that do support you. You feel me? And when you do give out answers, you're just half-assing. The management is half-assing with the answers too, and y'all not keeping it real. That should motivate you to drop or something like that, but instead you don't even see Faygo have the same passion at all. I don't even want to say I miss the old Faygo when it comes to music, but it's not crazy to say that you miss Faygo being hungry. And I ain't gonna lie, recently I just seen a good tweet from this dude named Switcher, and he said it himself. So Faygo lacks confidence to drop albums after a bad debut. He can't manage the pressure by leakers not having a plan to actually pump his career when inconveniences happen. Then he proceeds to hide for months, come with new songs in a project, get leaked again, and restart the cycle. And I ain't gonna lie, that's true, bro. And I make videos about it all the time, but y'all just seem to be delusional, you know? But anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about Faygo right now. How do y'all feel about Cactus Jack? How do y'all feel about Travis? Who do y'all blame? Do y'all feel like Faygo doing anything wrong? But yeah, I'm done chatting. Make sure y'all follow my IG right now.